What's your name, sir?
I'm Tim.
Tim?
Yep.
So why do you work out? What motivates you to work out?
I just like being in shape. I want to be able to enjoy life, kind of like being fit.
Yeah. Hold it just a little closer.
Oh yeah, being fit, being able to do what I want to do.
Well, tell us your name.
Victor Rodarte.
Victor, why do you work out, bro?
Yeah. Well, for my fitness and also the bodybuilding.
Okay. What keeps you motivated?
Just inspiring others and trying to get my friends in the gym.
I love that. Really?
Just trying to.
You ever thought about being a personal trainer?
Once upon a time.
You should, man. If that's something it seems like you're passionate about that, man.
Yeah.
That's cool,
Really
dude.
passionate about fitness, but I think my main goal is trying to step off stage.
I love that, man. And you said you're shooting for when, October? First show?
End of August.
In classic physique, right? Cool. So lastly, what would you tell people to encourage them to come start working out for the first time, maybe?
You got to start somewhere. I mean, I don't know, everyone's not, born into it. You just got to get into it and just, meet people, and those people can push you to be better. I was one of them examples when I first started.
Yeah.
And when I got into the whole bodybuilding, my buddy Jake here,
Yep.
got me into this stuff. And,
I love that. So tell us your name.
My name's Blake.
Blake, tell us what's your motivation for working out? Why do you work out?
I just wanted to be functionally stronger, I think. I used to be really small. My metabolism was really fast and it was hard for me to put on weight, but I wanted to just get stronger for myself.
That's awesome. You look like you're very fit. How long have you been working out?
Collectively, probably maybe 5 years.
Wow.
It probably took me a long time to figure out what worked for me, though.
Yeah.
So.
What would you tell women who are afraid to lift weights because they think they might get bulky?
I mean, there's different things that you could do to prevent getting too bulky per se, but there's nothing wrong with being bulky. I personally love it. I wish I was bigger.
Cool. And lastly, for those who are maybe sitting on their couch and they want to work out, but they're intimidated, or they just haven't got the right motivation yet, what would you tell them to encourage them to come in?
Man, there's really no cheat code to getting started. The best thing that you could maybe do is find someone to work out with, but don't always rely on other people to keep you going to the gym. So,
thank you so much. Man, that was so good. What is your name?
Jay.
Jay. Why do you work out? What's your motivation for working out?
My motivation, I was obese, so
Yeah?
I've been working out since January this year,
Yeah?
and I lost 30-40 pounds.
Dude, really? You look good, man.
Yeah.
You were obese, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I
That's
was
cool.
210 pounds.
Wow, man. Okay. So how many days a week do you work out now a week?
I work out 5 or 6 days a week.
Cool. Well, so what would you say to other people who haven't started yet, but they're maybe morbidly obese and they're afraid to come to the gym? What would you tell them for encouragement?
So for encouragement, for motivation, I think motivation is just myth, man.
It is. Yeah.
So own thing is discipline.
Yes, that's right.
Discipline, and then it's working out for me.
Cool, man. Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
That was
appreciate
fantastic. Thank you, Jay.
course, man.
That was awesome.